bit more setting up being done, sorting out the stuff to go in the bike and my garage, or the pain cave that people tend to call it for Zwift, because usually Zwift and pain go together. Hopefully not for me if I'm on it. So just to give you a sort of bit of an idea of what I'm going to be taking out with me. So got this from Michael Fletcher, should save a few watts, maybe get a bit of extra speed, particularly when it's really windy. That could make a big advantage. I'll have a bag for on the bike, which will have inner tube, some tools to pretty much adjust gears and things like that. Puncture repair kit. I'll only be a couple of miles away from the house, but if I get a puncture I'll probably just try and fix it on the road, at least to get me back to the house to do a better fix, maybe swap out a wheel or a tyre. Some spare batteries for my backlights, spare gloves, keep them here. Then I've got some gizmos that goes on my aero bars for when I'm doing Zwift, so I can put my phone and things on it, or an iPad or whatever. Laptop will go here for Zwift. Got the trainer, Kinetic Rock and Roll Turbo. So this thing, it's really good actually. The rock and roll part of it moves left and right, so it's a bit more like being on the road, and it's a bit more forgiving. I think it'll be a good advantage if I'm cycling for a long period on it. Then this is just a homemade swivel thing for the front wheel, so that when you're riding, you tend to be rocking about on the handlebars, so being able to, everything moving just means that there's less stress on your body. What else have we got? So the decks have gone away to make space for, I'll put a bunch of nutrition and things on here for the night. I've got my trainer wheel, so I'll just swap that over if I need to go on the trainer. Special tyre for the trainer, because normal tyres slip and they wear out really quick. So yeah, so I'll be good to go. Should I need to stop and get into the garage, probably clear out some of this. I've got a workout bench there which you can use as a seat if I need to, and have some spare clothes in here, but probably will be too hot, so I've got the fan, which, as daft as it sounds, even if it's freezing cold and blowing a gale outside with the door open, you pretty much need a fan on. Although I won't be pedaling, I won't be going too hard, so I should be okay maybe without the fan, but it certainly won't be cold if I'm on Zwift, that's for sure. Some towels, again, I'm not planning to do too much sweating, but Zwift usually involves quite a bit of sweating. And then one of the most important things, which I'm not going to explain, but if you're a cyclist and you do any sort of longer rides, then you'll know what that's for. Right, so far so good. Still got loads to do, but getting there, feeling confident. Just went and bought a bunch of food and things from the shop, last minute supplies. I'll give you a quick rundown on that on a separate video. Take it easy.